My name is Aryan Sinha. I wish all of my teachers and friends a happy Independence Day. Today I will like to share my views on Independence Day. Why Independence Day was so important for Indians? The path to India's independence was not an easy task. Britishers have ruled in India for almost 200 years. Under British rule, the lives of the people were miserable. Indians were treated as slaves and had no rights to say anything to them. Indian rulers were mere puppets in the hands of British officers. Indian soldiers were treated inhumanly in British camps, and farmers were dying of starvation as they could not grow crops and had to pay heavy land taxes. India is a land of diversity where people of different castes, creeds, religions, cultures, and beliefs live together. India is a country where there is unity in diversity. Our freedom fighters struggled for India's independence, belong to all religious communities. Famous leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Jawaharlal Nehru, Rani Lakshmibai, Mangal Pandey, Dadabhai Naroji, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan fought fearlessly against the British. Many of them also sacrificed their lives to make India free from British rule. Their contribution and effort are remembered in India's independence history. Why do we celebrate Independence Day? India celebrates its 75th Independence Day on August 15, 2021. While celebrating the big day, we remember millions of our freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for our independence. India gained its independence on August 15, 1947 after being under British Raj for over 200 years. That's why the day holds great significance in the heart of every Indian citizen living in India or abroad. India completed 74 years of freedom on 15th August 2021. This day reminds us of the struggles of freedom fighters and lives sacrificed by them in achieving independence. The pain that our heroes have gone through reminds us that the freedom we enjoy today has been earned by shedding the blood of lakhs of people. It also awakens a feeling of patriotism inside every citizen of India. It makes the present generation closely understand the struggles of people at that time and acquaints them with the freedom fighters of India. Here are some of the great freedom fighters of India whose courage and patriotism continues to inspire us to work for a prosperous and even stronger India.
तलवारों पे सर वार दिए
Few of our great freedom fighters. Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji's life was dedicated to the ideals of truth, nonviolence, and love. He was the architect of India's freedom and a leader in a complex struggle, the Indian campaign for home rule following World War I, in which he played an active part in recruiting campaigns. Gandhiji, again advocating Satyagraha, launched his movement of non-violent resistance to Great Britain. He lived a spiritual and ascetic life of prayer, fasting, and meditation. Chandrasekhar Azad. Chandrasekhar Azad, often called Panditji, was a revolutionary. After the Indian Rebellion of 1857, he was the first among many Indian revolutionaries to use arms in their fight for independence against the British rulers. A devout Brahmin, he believed that it was his dharma to fight for others. He also believed that a soldier never relinquishes his weapon. Azad was deeply troubled by the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar in 1919. Bhagat Singh. The name of Bhagat Singh is synonymous with sacrifice, courage, bravery, and vision. By sacrificing his life just at the age of 30, Bhagat Singh became an inspiration and symbol of the heroism. Along with other revolutionaries, Bhagat Singh founded the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. To warn the British government of its misdeeds, Bhagat Singh threw a bomb in the Central Legislative Assembly. Subhash Chandra Bose, known as Netaji S.C. Bose, was a fierce freedom fighter and a popular leader on the political horizon in pre-independence India. Bose was elected the president of the Indian National Congress in the year 1937 and 1939. He founded the Indian National Army and raised the slogan Delhi Chalo and तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was one of the firebrand freedom fighters of India. He gave the slogan Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. To serve the cause of freedom and countrymen, Tilak founded schools and published newspapers. Tilak was famous as one of the trios Bal, Pal, and Lal. People loved him and accepted him as their leaders, and so he was called Lokmanya Tilak. Vallabhbhai Patel. His brave deeds earned Vallabhbhai Patel the title of the Iron Man of India. For his role in the Bardoli Satyagraha, Patel came to be called the Sardar. Sardar Patel was a famous lawyer but gave up his practice in order to fight for the freedom of the country. After independence, he became the deputy PM of India and played an important role in the integration of India by merging numerous princely states with the Indian Union. National Festivals of India. India commemorates three important national festivals: Republic Day, Independence Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. National festivals of India unite a culturally diverse country as one to celebrate the occasion with patriotism, harmony, brotherhood, and unity. The Republic Day is celebrated on January 26 to mark the adoption of the Indian Constitution. Independence Day is commemorated in August to reminisce about the attainment of freedom and liberation from the British Empire. Gandhi Jayanti is an auspicious occasion celebrated on October 2 to value Mahatma Gandhi's teachings of cleanliness and ahimsa. Schools and colleges host the national flag and conduct various cultural events on occasion. National festivals make us celebrate the occasion as proud Indians. Glimpse from Independence Day 1947. India then and now. Journey from ancient to magnificent. With around 155,618 post offices and over 566,000 employees, India is the largest postal network in the world. Indian Railways is the single largest civilian employer in the world with over a million employees. State Bank of India has the maximum number of branches in the world, with the number being over 24,000 and counting. India is the only country in the world to go to Mars mission in single attempt. Wake up call. A day worth celebrating for which our ancestors have shed their blood and have struggled a lot. But are we truly justifying the struggle and hard work of our freedom fighters? We should rethink it and should work towards actual freedom of the people of the country by helping them and making them self-dependent and capable enough to support not even themselves but also the country. This Independence Day we should dream of India which is strong and powerful and have the capability to face any problems with unity. I am also doing my little contribution by making YouTube educational videos on activities, coding projects, tutorials for friends who went home during the pandemic and could not have access to books. References. Jai Hind.